Hello there, right. We're back with Muderin Bob. I said I'd bring him out again. I found that, however, he had a bit of an accident in Holland, in the ferry port. The reason I haven't taken him out for a while is his truck was wedged in between two other trucks in the ferry port. He'd done quite a bit of damage to it. So we managed to extricate the truck, but it is suffering from a few bends, bangs and scratches, and also some engine damage, so we're not up to full power. But what we're doing, we're carrying a full load of tanks from Holland down to Liverpool. Now, we've not been to Liverpool, so we've crossed over already on the ferry, because I had to get the trucks unstuck, and then crossed over on the ferry, and we're now in Hull. So we need to go from Hull all the way across the country down to Liverpool. And I've not driven this for a while, for a few months, so I'm a bit rusty. The speed camera's about there, we'll check for that. What I'm going to do is turn, how's that? Oh, up on the curb a little bit, but the curb again. But the road signs are still there. Normally I was knocking down road signs before. What's the speed limit on this bit? 50. Oh, no danger of that at the moment. Remember, I'm in the UK now, so drive on this side of the road. Bit of a judder then. Lots of mirrors on this Renault. Very nice to see. I've given up with the cane pad. I haven't got my wheel installed either at the moment, so otherwise the steering will be a bit smoother. I'm just using the buttons at the moment, on the arrow buttons on the keyboard. But seems all right. Oh, what's the speed? Yeah, about right. Yeah. Bend coming up. I think I'm going to cope with that. Little bus there. Very nice. On the A63, heading out of Hull, in the ferry port. There's the mighty Humber Bridge. I think when it was first built, it was the longest single-span suspension bridge in the world at the time when it was opened. I used to like it because it used to stop the Yorkies invading Lincolnshire. So it had its, and they built that, and now they can just pay the money and come driving down and wreck our beautiful Kensington. Probably not going to go down so well, that is it, no. Now, looks like we turn right here. Now we shouldn't be needing to go over the bridge this time, if I seem to remember. Because the motorways we want to pick up are all north of the Humber. And that's the Humber over there on the left. Might move over. Whoa! There's only a little crash. Oh, Mr. Trucker. Oh, yeah, you just drive out wherever you want. On the A15 now, heading towards Grimsby. Now that will take us over the bridge, so I assume we turn off before we go and do the loop around for the bridge. Yeah, you can see on the sat-nav now that we'll get up this hill. Maybe on the inside there. We'll be turning off shortly, rather than doubling back on ourselves and going over the slip road for the bridge, which is what this becomes. Used to be the Museum of Army Transport at Beverley. Used to have some good shows on there. I used to go over quite regularly over the bridge now. But I've not been for quite a while now, because they shut that down many years ago. Concentrate a bit more for this one. Oop. Oh, truck's following me. It is a bit of a guess. Going towards Newcastle now. No. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Let's carry on. A bit sluggish because she's got a full load and engine damage. Hopefully I'll be able to make my way there. Got about, what was it, just over a third of a tank of fuel, so I'm not going to have to worry about fuel for 100 miles. So, oh, transporter. Oh, beep beep. Hey. 60 limit on this road. Well, I'm not going any more than 50 anyway in this. That's my limit. Yep. Don't think it'll do any more than 50 at the minute anyway, really. Well, I've got a long tail back behind me, I'm not holding up the traffic. Is that lovely? There's a nice sky out there. So this. I've looked at other simulator games like this and I just can't bring myself to buy them. I've got this will keep me happy. There's all sorts of strange simulators coming out now, isn't there? If only going to bring vehicles like this into our favourite DayZ standalone game. And somebody having a little firefight, and you've just come along with an Arctic and run them all over. Then you could do raids on trucks. Maybe there'd be some supply trucks, you know. Say there was once it's got a bit more organised, there'd be like charities trying to do food drops, you know, United Nations, stuff like that. Doing raids on their convoys and stuff. Oh, which one? Yeah, this one. Sheffield. Stop the grass a bit, not too bad. Now floor it up the hill on the slip road. Flooring it's not really helping, is it? Oh, indicators. Don't often use those. Turn them off. And the A1, 3-lane part of it, so that's probably the A1M. Well, that's not going to get us to Liverpool, is it? From Hull. Are we taking this all the way up to the M62 and then going across on the M62? See which way the sat-nav sends us. Picking up speed a bit nicely now we've got a relatively easy run ahead of us. Whoops. Ooh. It's the only thing with the keyboard, it's a bit twitchy. Easy to go off. I should really set the pedals and steering wheel on. I don't play racing games often enough to justify it. Right. So, can I get around the outside of the wheel now? Close enough. Yeah, he's braking as well, I'll follow him. Oh. Back's wobbling a bit. Just got to tray the wheels into the grass then again. Still, nothing to worry about, All under control. And yes, into the fast lane. And he's through. Nothing can stop him now. Look at him go. Muderin Bob is on a roll. Onto the M62. Oh, hailstones outside. In the real world, I mean, not the. You can hear it in the background. It's hailstones clattering against the window. Right, he should be in that lane, and I shouldn't be in this lane either. I'm indicating the wrong way, but never mind. I'll go in this lane for a bit. Till I'm past, and then I'll drift across. Back to the inside lane. Oh, yes. If there's anybody that wants professional lorry driving lessons from me, just feel free to contact me. reasonable rates. You must bring your own lorry, and I won't be responsible for any damage caused. That's alright. Not before going past there. Services, don't need them though. Still got around a third of a tank, and my bladder's all empty. Because I got a bottle. No, handy tip there for anybody who wants to become a long distance lorry driver. Keep a bottle in the cab. Yes. I'll let you work out what it's for. Right. Where are we going now? It's past the service, getting close to the services. Still don't want to use them. How am I doing on money wise? I've got €26,903 about my person. That's what I'm worth. I must actually buy a truck at some point. I'll just keep taking these hire jobs, start my own firm. Because I bought the base of the firm. I've got that little lock up. Whoa. Coach there. The service station, don't need it. Back on the inside, and oh, I think I've upset the coach. Because he's going for it now. Always used to be the case, didn't it? Didn't matter how fast you used to go down the A1. At some point you'd be overtaken by a National Express bus. Back in the 70s, they were the fastest things on the road. Right, where are we going now? We're going straight on, which is for Liverpool, that's where we're heading. So we'll stick to this lane rather than go off. We shall overtake the coach again. I think we've still got plenty of lanes to play with at the moment. Looks like it. Yep, plenty of lanes. Oops, speeding. Ah, I didn't see that. On the car. That's a bit of a hint that I'm overtaking everything. Pull in, pull out. Still on the M62. Can't be, that was an A road. Motorway signs. There's that Scousland, this lane, and the M6. So we've got 22 miles left to go. Sat nav reckons it'll take us 33 minutes. In game time, not in real time obviously. We turn off up here and join the M6. It's a nice easy slip road. They must have thought about HGVs when they built that one for a change. No, don't want to go to Birmingham and don't ever want to go to Swansea. That's in Wales, you know. Although Birmingham's Birmingham, that's bad enough. Oh, yeah, we're turning off, whoops. Bit of breakage. Fire this Chameri wagon. Whoop, brake. Oh. Trailers on the grass, but I've managed to avoid the crash barrier. Oh, we're facing the right way. Oh, we're also pointed in the right direction. So that was another successful junction. Pull across the inside, have to pick up some speed. 60 limit, only doing 30 odd. Still a very nice day. But, what time is it? It's getting on for 9 o'clock now. But it must be summertime because it's still fairly light and there's still shadows from the trees and stuff. Right, I'll take Mr. Tremere. And I will take this wagon and the tanker. Well, the tanker. Come on. You're across. Lead the way. could have pulled over ages ago with his, whatever he's got on board, his BC, is it BCP? What that stands for? Belgian, British, whoops, cheese production, no? Bright, chips, packaging, something like that. Anyway, apparently we're at Liverpool. Hello Liverpool, home of John Bishop. Liverpool has been discovered. I feel like Christopher Columbus. I wonder if the natives are friendly. I named this John Bishop land. These are really annoying stand-up comedians in the UK. If you're not from the UK, and if you are from the UK, you'll agree with me. Unless you're John Bishop, in which case you think you're the next best thing, think sliced bread. You're not. You're really not. Right. So it looks like I need them to swing it over into the outside lane. Do a right turn into this yard here. Oh, it looks like I was working for Tremere, so this didn't crash into their wagon, I only took it. Oh, is that Radio City up there in the left? Not that I know. Is anything about this town? No. Well, as usual, I can't reverse these things, so I'll just be pressing enter, parking up. That's me parked up. I'm late. Yeah, well, I set off about 4 months ago, actually. Lots of experience for it. I'm a level 4 newbie. Well, there he is, still happy, Muderin Bob. Now driven 2,126 miles. I've got a rating of 3.3 out of 3, so that's really good. Right, let's find myself another job. Where am I? What do I fancy doing next? Let's have a whiz around through the different jobs. I normally just take something off the front page. Let's have something off the back page. Oh, right. Not a big job, Liverpool to Manchester. It's only a little drive. I think that'll do. Load her up. Oh, we've got a new truck. And this time we're sat on the right side of the vehicle for us you English, British people. As opposed to the last one where I sat on the wrong side of the truck. Got my mirrors, got my lights on. We've got tanks again. In fact, it could be the same lot of tanks. Just had to change the vehicle because the last one had some damages. Right, let's take this one out of the yard. Most important thing is not getting caught on the yard wall or gates. I haven't done that. And we're going right at this roundabout and we're heading for Manchester, which is 30 miles away. Should be done in less than an hour. Watch this. Yeah. Watch. Yeah. Yeah, right. You absolutely... No, silly orange car. Remember that? Just ignored the fact I was going round the roundabout in a big truck and snuck down the inside of me. And if I'd have hit it, it'd have been my fault. The AI does need a little bit of work in this. I know the sun's gone down. So we're driving with the lights on. And I've remembered to turn them on, so I'm not going to get fined for that. So this should be basically back the way we came. So far, and then just turn off up into Manchester. I think I've been to Manchester before, and I'm not quite sure. That's a twisty roads. Which definitely travels a bit better than the last truck. Then again, like I say, that was quite damaged because of the accident I had in Holland. Sadly, I wasn't recording at the time. I was just driving around crashing. Oh. Coming up to a turn off. fueled up, isn't it? Yeah, it's plenty of fuel. There we go. Manchester and Carlisle on the M6. That sounds a lot a better option than going to Birmingham or even Swansea. Ooh, no. Right, come on. Up the hill. You can manage it. No traffic behind on the motorway, so I've got my lane. Less than 20 miles to go now. Stay in this lane, and it looks like we drop off the M6. Not very long on the M6 this time then. Drop off the M6. See where that truck's going down there? Whoops. Keep it on the road. Keep it on the road. So it's down this slip road. Oh, yeah, you take it steady, Mr. White Car. You flew into the barriers then, didn't you? Oh, trailers are just a little bit on the grass, but no more than nothing unusual there for me. Nothing to worry about. Oh, I've got a mobile phone there. I wonder if... No, I don't. So I'll only get distracted by it and crash. So if this is the M62, we should all get a lane here. I should be able to drop in behind this car. There's nothing on my left, so in we go. Oh, not on this bit of road for long either. Looks like it's about time to turn off again. Then again, we're less than 10 miles now, so goodbye M62. Because otherwise we'll be going over the Pennines towards Leeds, which I don't think anybody really wants to go to Leeds. People just end up there. Manchester, here we go. The tanks must be full of ease if it's for Manchester, most likely. Ooh. Oh. Quite impressed with that little manoeuvre, if I say so myself. Didn't lose too much speed, didn't lose too much time, and I didn't crash into anything. Over on the inside, nothing on the left of me. Mile to go. Oh, some lovely traffic lights, although they change in time. I've discovered Manchester. Obviously I've never been here before either. Through the... oh! Whoops. I found the handbrake, or the parking brake as it's called. That's handy to know. I was trying to play around and see if I could find any buttons for changing the lights, but I didn't. Well, still a mile to go. Rather wonderful. Up here. Another set of traffic lights coming up. Junction. I turn a left here, so I'll slow down. Stop. Plenty of room, so I can get a run on the cars. Yep, come on. That's it. A bit of indication even, eh? Oh, come on, you idiot. Oh, ooh, ooh. Now, that was a good job that I knew where that parking brake was. That helped me stop a bit quicker. Otherwise I think I'd have pushed that car through this junction, although he was already mostly through when he decided to stop. Which is a bit annoying. I'm indicating. Do you think... oh yes, you can see it in the mirrors on the left there. You're actually going to go this time. You just made that corner, didn't you? Right, take a left. Yeah, managed to miss the lamppost and street signs.